The Prelude to the Battle of Plataea, Disobedience and Valor. In the lead up to the Battle of Plataea, the Hellenes were outmaneuvered by Mardonius's army, which managed to deny them fresh water and damage their supply lines. Pausanias, the supreme commander of the Hellenic army, thus ordered a night march back to a defensible area in front of the city of Plataea, called the Island, where the Hellenes could regroup and reposition their forces in an area that solved their supply and water issues. However, as the Hellenic center began their retreat, the Spartan officer Amompharetos is said to have begun arguing with Pausanias and his deputy Euryanax over the decision. Amompharetos seemingly believed that retreating from their position was a dishonorable mistake. Pausanias and Euryanax were outraged at this disobedience and tried to change his mind. While this debate continued, the Athenians on the left flank realized that the Spartans weren't moving from their positions, and knowing their tendency to act differently than what they openly said, sent a messenger to understand what was happening. This messenger is said to have arrived as the debate was still ongoing and reaching a heated climax. At this point, Amompharetos supposedly picked up a large stone that was near him and threw it down to the feet of Pausanias, stating that this was his vote to not retreat from the Persians. Pausanias replied that he was a madman who had lost his reason and told the Athenian messenger to report their current situation to his contingent, so that they might shadow the movements of the Spartan army. As dawn appeared, Pausanias decided to abandon Amompharetos and his men, beginning the retreat to the island. Amompharetos was shocked that Pausanias would actually do this, and eventually relented, marching to reach his comrades who, unbeknownst to him, were secretly waiting for them hidden in hills of the Asopos ridge next to the Temple of Demeter, where the final battle would shortly begin. Amompharetos would die in the subsequent fighting, distinguishing himself for his valor, and was publicly honored by his comrades.